Thank you so much. First of all, standing here, I would like to thank Tonia, who are working with me at the Yafa project. So far, it's been very working with you. My name is Manz, and I began working for the European Jewish Community Center in September as a volunteer with ASF. And when I applied for ASF, I knew I wanted to do something meaningful, something that touched both history and politics, something that connected to a question I have been working with me for years. Where I grew up, our EuroChanukah Center is dedicated to remembering the Jews from our city with cultures. Their stories were part of the environment I grew up in. Later, when I visited Auschwitz, the reality of that history became more tangible. These experiences shaped my understanding of responsibility, memory, and the importance of building a future on the lessons of the past. So when I learned about the EuroChanukah, a place that not only preserves Jewish life, but actively shaped it, it felt exactly like a place where I could contribute, learn, and do something that matters. Arriving in Brussels, I discovered a community of one company with warmth and openness from the very first day. Excellence in the holidays, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, Sukkot was incredibly meaningful. Not only because it was the first time learning these traditions, but because I saw how much life, joy, and depth they carry. Blasphemy has been one of the most powerful parts of this experience. Realizing that Jewish life in Europe was not only about the past. In Germany, conversations about Jews almost always begin and often end with the Second World War. And while that history is incredibly important, there is so much more. There is a living religion, a culture, people, a community with its own joy, traditions, and challenges. At the JCC, I see that every day. I see it in the children's programs who love the history. I see it in the energy of our young professional events. I see it in the bridge building initiatives that bring people of different religions together in school workshops where dialogue and understanding will get to take shape. Being part of this, even in this small way, feels deeply meaningful to me. It connects everything that brought me here. My interest in history, my engagement with politics, and my belief that the friendship can only be built through empathy, understanding, and human connection. That's why receiving this prize means so much. It's not only recognition, it's a reminder of the privilege that I have to learn, to listen, and to contribute to something important. So thank you for welcoming me so openly. Thank you for allowing me to learn from you. And finally, thank you for this honor.